Alright everyone, welcome back to Suikoden 2 with me, Mr. Retro Dog. Anyway, the last episode, whew, what an episode. An epic head to head, the double head. Ryu coming out victorious, which is great, and leveling up to level 38, which is insane. We're gonna get Millie now. I'm just gonna stock up on meds. We need money as well, actually. We're running a bit low on the old Potcheroonie. Let's equip. Gengen's got some. Nanami can grab some. And Joey already had some, so we'll grab that. Now I think if we give Joey some Clay Guardians, and we'll give you that. Okay, I think we'll be alright. I think we can probably get what's his face? Bonaparte. And then we can get Millie, and then we're pretty much, you know, as we would be in a normal playthrough, you know, everyone that we need to recruit at this point, we've recruited. And yeah, we're heading into Muse. Now, it's going to get a little bit more difficult because we are going to lose Joey. Ryu can now hold an extra rune, which is great. So I'm probably, well, I don't know if to put double beat on him, or if we get Fury rune when we go to Muse, we may stick Fury on him, but we'll see. Anywho, Millie, I've made you wait long enough. Let's go. Now who do we get rid of? Probably Gengen. He was probably the weaker out of the two, and he hasn't got an important rune on him. Yeah, you go home. Okay. Now the downside is that Millie's probably gonna die. So I think it's probably best. She's at the front anyway. But she also has... Oh, hang on a second. Give me that. We can give that to Hannah, who is female. Or maybe Nanami actually would be better. Yeah. We'll give that to Nanami. And then if we put Nanami at the front instead of Millie, which means they'll only go after me and Hannah at the front, which is fine because I've got the health. And yeah, I can take it. There he is. So the blue ribbon is definitely something I'm going to... what else does she have? She has medicine. I guess we can give her that, and she can do some damage before she dies. Do I really want Joey at the back there? Yeah, Hannah's got a little bit more health than Joey, so she can stay right there. Oh, we have Battle Oath as well, which is great. Right. Get that firewall going. You can attack. You can do Angry Blow. And you have Piercing one. So hopefully we do a ton of damage. And we can... It's the off Bonaparte. I mean, after defeating the double head, we should be good. And everyone else will get some good XP as well, which is great. I mean, this should be a lot easier now. Big damage. Even Muku Muku. Oh yeah, I forgot he had fire and double beat. Ooh, nice. That's fine. Although I probably should have... that's fine. This will be a walk in the park. I'll do Shining Light again. Flaming Arrows. Grab some meds. Twinkling Blade. Damn it. And I'm doing some serious damage. I mean, this is perfect. Do I want to do... Yeah, I mean, we may as well keep doing what we're doing. No point healing. I think we got this. Yeah. Quite a bit of health there. There we go. Muku Muku for the win. Millie will get some XP, which is good. Everyone else is pretty much whatever. I guess. Alright, Millie joins. Perfect. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Millie only run when? I don't know. I feel like... Millie's not too bad. I feel like Millie is better than Tutor, so... I don't think... After doing a Tutor run, I don't think there is a run that you can do that's harder than the Tutor run. Unless you added, like, some extra stipulations, but then I think you're borderline... You know, what... Borderline becoming impossible then, at that point. I think... I mean, obviously it's possible without the kindness glitch, we've done that. But I don't think you can do it without the stones. I mean, you could probably, like, if you could give Tutor, like, if you unlocked everyone's rune, so you can take any rune off anyone, and everyone unlocks all rune slots, like the head, right and left arm, then yeah, you could be onto something. But yeah, what was I gonna do? Do I want to go to Muse now? I guess so. Yeah, get this charade over and done with. Let's go, Pete. Come on, it'll be fun. Hey, let us in. I mean, I don't know why anyone had to be Pete, to be honest. We could have just said, oh, we left Pete at home, he's with babysitter, you know? Like... I don't know. Game logic. But we're in. Not quite where we want to be, but we're in. It was better. Yeah, you both stunk. You both terrible. Shut up in there, will ya? Let's look at the moonlight. I love how there's a bed there, but we'll sleep on the floor. That high definition brick wall there. It's quite a satisfying texture to look at. I mean, that's just me, but it kind of reminds me of... It reminds me of Minecraft. It reminds me of this texture pack. That's going to be very specific to me and to anyone who watches this that's played Minecraft and knows what the fuck I'm talking about. If you were playing it in 2011, 2012, then you probably should. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess it's not really a bed, is it? It's just a table. Still, a table's got to be better than a... Like, surely sleeping on that table, unless it's quite weak, would be better. Even in terms of the draft. Or even sleeping under the table. You know, just try and block the draft. I don't know. Yeah, we had a rough night. Get us out of here. Let's sleep in a nice warm bed. I tell you what though, speaking of beds, as you get older, beds and sleeping is underrated. You hate it when you're a kid. You don't want to go to bed. It's too early. I don't want to go to bed yet. When you get to my age, oh, you can't wait to get to bed. Literally. Right, let's drop Palika off. Okay. And then we'll go this. Excuse me, little child. Come on, Fury. Son of a biscuit. Alright, I'll tell you what, we will... No. I'm gonna put down Ryu though, for now. Since we can't get the Fury Rune, can we do the old trick? Does that work still? No. Stupid. Alright, well maybe I'll do the old the old 30-minute trick between episodes. Anyway, you want to run up here and trigger this cutscene. It's not significant, but it does get you a sound set. So you open? You are open. We're already fully upgraded. Or whatever. Right. Yeah, in here we go. There's a couple of people to recruit here as well. Anita being one of them and Tuta being the other. Tuta the fruit. Alright, Victor joins. Nice. In we go. Annabelle. The next character that we're doing a deep dive lore on. I mean, it's called a deep dive lore. It's, you know, it's a short little video giving you a brief overview of said characters. Just done Flick and Victor. If you haven't seen that one already, it's up there. Give it a watch, give it a like. It's not amazing, but it's a fun little thing. It's content. And at this point, any content, good or bad, is content nonetheless. Sure, it's narrated by Sonia Walker, but it's written by moi. Obviously, the source material is from Suikopedia. Not sure who to do after Annabelle though. Jess maybe? Alright, anywho, once they finish talking, you want to run in here. And this next bit of the game is going to be quite the challenge, I think. Because... actually, no, what am I talking about? Because we'll have... I'm still thinking like we're doing Ryu only. I'm still in sort of, you know, tutor only mode. I forget this is just a normal playthrough, except everything's harder. Alright, so we need to sneak in. Go up here, grab a book, which is book number 3, I think. I mean, you don't need to get it, and I don't know why I bother, because we're not doing 100%. Alright, talk to Tutor. Say it was horrible, doesn't really matter what you say. He'll take you to Dr. Juan. Juan will heal you up if you need any healing. Right. Okay. The Dr. Juan, Tutor joins you. You want to head back in here though and talk to Dr. Juan again. She gives you a recipe, which is one I always, every time forget. I have no idea which one it is. Oh yeah, Ohitashi recipe. Nice. Okay, back to the inn. Actually, we're going on a little mission. Alright, we'll take Hannah because she is quite leveled up. We'll take Shiro because it's Shiro. And Kinnison, because it's Kinnison. Yeah, I mean that's fine. I'm not going to leave just yet though. I am going to go buy antitoxin and sell some of these boots. Get rid of some of this stuff. Ooh, what do you have? A sun badge. That is going to come in handy. We'll give that to Ryu. And we'll keep that. Okay. Alright, I need one of them. And I need to sell... yeah, I'm not going to use any of these, so you can have these. Alright, get out of my way. Now we're going to go back in and talk to Anita. Just compliment her and then leave. Oh, and then we get this little cutscene. With the sound set, which we'll need later. We'll get more, but, you know, we've definitely got one now. You know, I've played this game probably like 1,000,000 times. I've never done the Clive Elza story. What we'll do is when we do a 100% playthrough, we'll turn off like the in-game timer so that we can do that story. Because it's kind of cool. I mean, I've seen it, but I've never done it myself. But it's good. Anyway, head back in here, talk to Anita. Compliment her again. Leave. I leave completely. Head back in. It's a really weird way of recruiting her. I'm guessing like when you leave and go back in, it's suggesting that, you know, a lot of time has passed. You know, like a day or maybe, or an afternoon. Alright. Okay, we're good. You just gotta do that 3 times and ask her to join you. And she does. And she's pretty badass as well. I mean, I don't know whether to put her in. What level is she? I mean, at this point, we might take out Kinnison. Yeah, she's level 16. Yeah, she's got to be in there, right? And maybe, yeah, Muku Muku. Yeah, that'll do. Probably a good idea to save and stay. Alright. Kind of an important item that we're going to be getting here as well. Which I can't stress how important it is. Is this the right gate? I don't know if this is. Oh, it might be. Yeah, it is. We're on orders from Chamberlain Jesser. Right. No, it's just going to be me and Joey on our own for a bit, so... Just want to make sure that I have... Although my health's pretty damn high. Joey's is not. I don't have any Clay Guardians. Does Joey have any? Oh, he has 2, okay. Alright. Let's go. Now, there is... I think some treasure here? We're pretty overpowered. Well, Ryu is anyway. Although these enemies you do want to fight. Is there a treasure here? But you want to fight the armadillos, like the general, whatever it is. Yeah, there's one. I think it's a blue ribbon, isn't it? No. Belt of Strength. Pretty damn good. We'll have that as the shoulder pads. Okay, and then we'll give the leather hat to Noah. Ah, this guy. I think I might give it a go, to be honest, because we might have to, we're risking it here. I mean, we get a lot of money if we kill. Well, he's dead, that's good. 68, oh my god. Oh, your weapon's not very sharp, is it? Wait, we should kill them, we should be alright. There's one other. Nice. Eesh. Yeah, these enemies are doing nothing to me. I'm like, Ryu is pretty much... I want to use all of everything, so we're going to need just that one guy. Okay, we get a ton of money from playing there, and everyone's going to level up nicely. Wow. 27, 23, 27, 23, nice. Nice, 17 grand, 17.5 grand there. Everyone's health is going up nicely. Hey, good, good. Obviously we do have, you know, the extra multiplier experience. I think we kind of needed it, to be honest. I mean, enemies are still doing 5 times damage, and they got 10 times more health. Yeah, 10 times more HP. Yeah, turn around. We're gonna get changed. Alright, now it's just me and Joey. What we got? Medicine. Joey's got the Clay Guardians. Probably be better. Ryu having the Clay Guardians. And give Joey some shoulder pads. Okay, yeah. I mean, we've only got to fight one round of enemies, and to be honest, I think Ryu's gonna be fine. I mean, some things stay the same. Obviously, I'm still Ryu is still, you know, way above the level we should be at this point. But we kind of need that kind of additional so that we can get that extra health early on. Because, you know, well, yeah. Anyway, that chest you see there on the right hand side, do not forget that chest. It's gonna make the Luca fight a lot easier. Not that he's hard anyway, I mean... he's pretty much a little pussycat, really. First time you play it, yeah, it's daunting because you're choosing 3 parties of 6. So you're like, Jesus. But ultimately, I think that's just because I think they just did that because there's a ton of characters to choose from, so they were like, well, let's make that boss, you know, a real. Let's make you use more characters than you need to, but I don't bother. And I don't think I'll bother in this one. I think I'll just focus on the main 6, the final party, and the rest of them, just whatever. Anyway, you want to hide in here. Julia will basically tell Raoul to F off. Alright. Have some tea. Nice. That's what I might make after this episode. Nice cup of tea and a jam donut. Alright, then we talk about Luca and, you know, what he's up to. Actually, to be honest, the story behind Luca makes you feel a little bit sorry for him. In a way. Obviously, what he does is still horrible and almost unforgivable. Well, I know it is unforgivable, but when you know, when you think about what he's seen, like, put yourself in that position, how would that make you feel? Right, anyway, let's dispatch these. Oh, wow. Alright, Joey. Joey with his super end game. We only ever get to see this at the end of the game. These guards don't stand a chance. Probably a massive waste, but we'll use it. Yeah, I'd be quite surprised if they survived that. No XP, which is to be expected. Free medicine though, that's nice. Alright, I got it. I'll see you later, Jerry. Yep. Shut your mouth, boy. I love how they make a big deal of him using the Black Sword Root, even though we just used it in a fight. And we've been using it ever since we got it. Oh yeah, I forgot we have one fight here, don't we? Take out the back row and... Yep. God damn. You guys are weak. GG's, Muku Muku. Alright, Hannah's now 28. Nanami's 24, which is grand. Grand. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Go, go, go. Get the hell out of there. Alright, so now... Oh, hang on a second. Did I put... Ah, that's why. I wondered why... I don't know whether that affects everyone. Or just the person wearing it. I think it might just be the person wearing it. I'm not sure. It might say online. Alright, Joey never made it back. Meeting today. Yep. So we're gonna go down to the pub, go and find Victor and Flick. Tell you what, I need to clean my desks tomorrow. In fact, I might tidy it after this episode, because it is a bit of a mess and needs clean. Actually, I'll do it tomorrow. A bit late now. Alright, let's go. Use Victor's cool idea of how to deal with government workers, which I think we can all get behind when you see it. There we go. Just punch him in the face. No better way of dealing with government officials. I agree. Victor is like my... You know, my... What would you call it? Like your soul? Soul... What is it? Like... Oh, I don't know. No violence, no violence. Damn. Alright, should we wait for him? No, I'll tell you what, we'll save, and we will wait for him, but we'll do that in the next episode. So until then, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the next one. Adios. And my mouse is frozen, so I can't stop the recording. Oh, there it goes. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Adios. Oh, for the love of...